Okay, it is live. We are live and vibrant. We kind of look like Easter. You look like you dressed up for Easter, and I look like I might have dressed up for Easter. And I got on this Elizabeth Taylor eye makeup today. Can you tell my eyes have a lot of lavender?
She is just purple all over.
I am just purple all over, and I just am in a purple mood. Purple is my feel-good color. I love it. It's vibrant, it makes you feel alive, and today is the beginning of what I hope will be the end of bad weather, bad cold, bad this, bad that. Then you turn on the news, and those poor people up in the Dakotas, Minneapolis, they are still dealing with weird weather. We're dressed for spring and approaching what we think will be the beginning of summer. Do you know it's 95 in Orlando yesterday?
Wow.
Do you know who's in Orlando?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do. Do you know what day today is?
Yes, I do.
It's somebody's birthday, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
And where is she?
She's in Orlando, Florida.
With her kids. Miss Evelyn Blackstone is celebrating, we'll just say she's over 75. Does that get it?
I guess so.
I guess. And she is a very active over 75.
Don't look it.
So happy birthday to Evelyn. And happy day to Bob, who has to make this trek. About 6 times a year, I think, they go to Orlando. And one of the requirements is they head back across the Florida line to Georgia. They bring Gabriel subs. So don't know if they're Gabriel subs in our future or not, but happy birthday to Evelyn Blackstone. And we have a very special birthday for Friday, and I'm going to keep this paper right here on my desk so I don't forget, because somebody told me she's a very special young lady, and her mom's really proud of her. So we're going to talk about that. But there's an event going on that you could step on stage and sing. What are the odds of people coming to Ball Ground and seeing you on stage singing?
Not good. I don't do public singing anymore.
Slim to none. Well, maybe you will. A lot of folks will be at Ball Ground at the community building on April 22nd at 7 p.m. This is a fundraiser for Yellow Creek Baptist Church. Yellow Creek is one of those local churches. Now, the damage during the tornado, the church was completely rebuilt, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Many of your family members are buried there. So it's home church, and a lot of your family, somebody called last night. Who's the lady in your family who called and said, push this?
Yeah, my Aunt Doris, she, and actually I've been to one of those when it was at the Tate gym.
But this time it's at Ball
Ground. This was going to be at the Ball Ground community building. But she called me last night and was wanting it announced, and please have it put on the community calendar. But yeah, I've been to it, and it was a lot of fun. It is something worth seeing. If you've not been before, you need to go. If you've been before, go again, because it'll be different entertainment. But I've got to rat on Randy Reynolds. One year he dressed up and as Tammy Wynette and sung "Stand by Your Man."
He did not.
Yeah. And
do you think something like that will happen again?
That was worth seeing, and you may see it again. I don't know if he's going to do it this time or not. But Randy, I've ratted on you.
Now, there will be some good food there, too, because this church is also known for great food. So come hungry, come wanting to be entertained, because there will be some good music there. And once again, is a fundraiser for Yellow Creek Baptist Church. This is April 22nd, beginning at 7 p.m. at Ball Ground. And do y'all know about Ball Ground? It's the hometown of Freddy Brackett. Now, on one end of town, I'd like for it to say hometown of Cherie Martin, and on the other end of town, they can put hometown of Freddy Brackett. We don't care if they're good signs, homemade signs, made-up signs. We don't care. But Ball Ground is that tiny town that we tell you, get to know this tiny town. There's a new restaurant in town now. There's a new meat shop, a butcher shop in town now. There's the, my brain just died. The little, on the corner, the little mini mall, you know, that we went in and you taped some little booths when we were down there last time. What is the name of that little place? But there were a whole lot of little vendors in there with antiques and collectibles. And then the old mill building behind it. Okay, how old do you think that building is?
I don't know, but that was the first time I'd ever been in that building when we went in it that day.
And it's full of all kinds of treasures.
Yeah, it's got a lot of neat stuff in there.
So there you go. And on occasion, the Ball Ground gas prices are cheaper than Jasper's. This week, They didn't get it, did they? Because they were a little bit higher. So everybody is riding around looking for cheaper. I can't say cheap because that would be lying to y'all. Cheaper gas prices. If you find a place that has a good deal in gas, let us know about it and we'll share it with our audience. Everybody is looking for a bargain. There really aren't any bargains in gas today. We paid $3.61, is that right? $3.61 per gallon, which will take us 16 miles. So that means the cost of getting here every day is a little bit higher and a little bit higher.
Let's get off the negative. Let's go to the positive.
Let's go positive.
Let's say a good day to Miss Wanda Hughes.
Okay, and to Ernest Hughes.
Yeah.
And I reckon they'll have a garden, because
Oh.
they usually do. And there might be something good that comes toward our way. If they have a garden, yeah, some good tomatoes for some tomato sandwiches. Very, very sweet lady.
And their next door neighbors will have one
Yes,
too.
they will. Yes, they
Ned
will.
and Dorinda.
And they happen to be your daughter's in-laws. There you go. They are so
Definitely
precious.
in-laws, yeah.
They are so, so precious. And good day to y'all out on Highway 53 in Jasper. We watch that garden, and the garden is always so beautiful. And to everybody who is out gardening, this is the time of year that you really feel close to nature, close to the Lord, because it's all about what He provides you with, the sunshine and the rain and everything that makes these gardens grow. I'd say this year there will be more gardening than ever, because this year the price of everything's gone up and everybody can't wait to have that first mess of beans and that corn, that white, silver. Ooh, I can't wait, can't wait. So there's going to be some good things happening because the weather looks like it's going to be really, really good spring. We haven't had any frost. We haven't had, none of the apples were damaged this year. We went up, is it 52, where we saw most of the apples? The trees were in bloom. So beautiful. And I wish I'd had a really good camera because the apple blossoms were just absolutely gorgeous. So this year it looks like agriculture is going to do well in Georgia, which is amazing because a lot of people still make a living there. Many people still make a living here at the chicken plant. Chicken plant seems to do well during hard economic times because you eat more chicken, so eat more chicken. And I know a local restaurant who might be happy if we were eating more chicken. Yeah, they happen to sell quite a bit of chicken. So.
Fred Wyndham loves that place.
He does love that place, and good day to Fred Wyndham. And to my Aunt Laverne and Uncle Donald down in, where do they live now? Melbourne, Florida. He was in military for years and years and years, and they still live down there. And my sister gave them the way to link up to us on streaming video. I got a message last night from somebody who made me very, very sad. And they don't have our service, but they watch us streaming. It's hard to describe how you get to it, so we're trying to give you easy lessons. It's really easy. Go to the ETC website and click on streaming video. Is that the easiest way to do it?
Yeah.
I try explaining it, and I'm so afraid I'm going to mess them up.
You can send them that link.
We could. So if you live out of our area, but you watch us on streaming video, keep in mind that everybody who advertises with us needs your business. So if you come to our area to visit, please go to the restaurants who support us. Please go to, you know, it's funny, but gas stations are helping us. The propane gas companies are helping us. So if you're in our area, please shop with the folks who support us, right?
Yep. Oh,
Now,
you're wearing me out talking.
I'm killing you. Now, I'll tell you somebody who supports us. And I think there's a young man over here in this crowd that really likes Papa's Pizza.
Yeah.
Papa's Pizza, the nicest people, and they have been on board with us for a long, long time. And Jason's sitting over here in this crowd, and we do have a crowd in the studio today. Today, you will get to see, once again, the Burnt Mountain Choir. Freddie, it's grown. It started
like
out,
it has,
we had this little handful, and then it got to a bucket full, and now it's gone to an acre. So we have a lot of the Burnt Mountain Choir here with us today, and they are celebrating Miss Debbie Rooker's 30 years working there. And today at noon, there will be a reception and an event to honor her. So if you get a chance, if you have had clients who were there, if you've had family members who were there, go by and say thank you to her. 30 years of service. So today we celebrate her, and we celebrate the lives that she has changed. We're going to take a break, and we're going to go to our sponsors. They make it possible. You know, how many miles per gallon does that Avalanche get?
17.1.
17.1. So figure it out. With gas prices doing what they're doing, we are all stressing. We're trying to do the best we can do. If you find bargains, share it with us. We'd like to let people know Great restaurants are offering some deals. Don't stop living because these gas prices are doing what they're doing. Don't let it hold us hostage. So get out and still have a good time. Now, can you think of anywhere you want to go this weekend? Because we covered last weekend a lot of miles.
Well, actually, I think it's supposed to thunder shower or storm or something
Friday
Saturday.
night and Saturday.
Yeah. Sunday's supposed to be sunny and warm. So, nowhere in particular, but I'm sure that I'll come up with somewhere that I'd like to go
Y'all, he's got this yellow legal tablet, and he writes down all these places we've been. Y'all would not believe how many miles we've covered. And we do want to share it with you. So I am going to start trying to. Yesterday I posted some pictures on Facebook. The river where we did the first picnic this season. Toccoa River. Crystal clear water, so beautiful. And people were asking me, is that where it is? Yes, it is. So I am going to start sharing some photos on Facebook and giving you ideas of some of the places we've gone. It is amazing the miles we've covered.
And when you post it on Facebook, right above it or below it, where it is.
And it is.
Because that seems to be a popular question. Where is this?
Where is this? Where is this? Yeah. And that bridge that we went to, the covered bridge, and then we went to Pools Mill and saw that. So there are some covered bridges around, but my favorite that is the, what do you call it, screensaver on my cell phone, is right here in Gilmer County. And what is it?
It's just right out, actually right out from Joe Kelly McCutcheon's house on North Cut Road. It's train trestle.
Yeah, a train trestle, and it's absolutely beautiful.
Old one.
And those are some of the things that you can get out and just ride around in the area where you live, but you don't go the back roads. Go the back roads, and it is amazing what you'll see. Now, we went through Whitestone, and that's one of my favorite little communities. And we took the back road, but we ended up out on 515. We came out on 515 coming through the country. Where is it we came out? Appalachian Propane? Where did we come out at? Because it blew your mind. You said, well, I sure didn't expect to come out here.
I don't remember. We've gone some many different places.
Well, we were dirt roading it for miles and miles and miles. And then after you dirt road it, go by Pax Car Wash or go by any of our local car washes and get your car washed, because that is one thing, the pollen and the dust, it's a little bit tough right now. It's a little bit tough. But there are still so many things to get out and see and enjoy.
I still have mud underneath the Avalanche where we went over Nimberville.
That's
Springer
right.
Mountain.
Y'all have got to go to Springer Mountain. It's just a beautiful, beautiful place.
It is a beautiful place, but that was a long way through there. And there was some rough places.
There were some rough places. I don't
And
suggest
muddy.
you go in a new Cadillac, no. No. But it is so beautiful, and we will be sharing those with you on Facebook. So we're going to take a break. Let's go to our sponsors. Let's let Jason get hungry because he might see this Papa's Pizza commercial. Here we go. We're back. Okay, I feel like it's my birthday. It's my birthday, and it matches my shirt, which is really, really cool.
And this matches my shirt.
Which is really cool, and these are gifts to us from Keith.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Keith.
And a card from the Burnt Mountain staff. Now let me tell you about Burnt Mountain Center.
And this matches your shirt.
And hush now. Hush now. But y'all, you know what? Giving back, whether it be in your job. I love my job, and I don't know if y'all know this or not, but I show up every single day excited to be here. I love, love, love my job. There's a lady at Burnt Mountain Center who showed up for 30 years loving her job. You showed up there loving your job. It is so important to do something, you give back. And when you give back, you get back 10,000 times. I can't imagine. Debbie Rooker must have a really, really big room at her house to put all the give backs in.
Well, I heard she did.
I bet she does, and thank you for our goodies. We're going to go now to a group of folks who really, really love being with you. They love sharing their music with you. They love sharing their talent. They love sharing their smiles. And the one thing I really, really love about this group, they're always smiling. They're always smiling. Laughter is the greatest medicine of all, and find something you can do for somebody else to lift their spirits, to make them smile. On April 22nd, I'm going to gather everybody I can put together, and I want to go see the Tyler Perry movie. You have to laugh about today's world. You have to laugh about the situations you quite often find yourself in. Everything's not perfect, and in this world, you take the very, very I guess the things that hurt you, and you turn them into something positive. And I've learned to do that more than anybody. I think having these folks in my life have made me understand that life is all about living. They live it to the fullest every single day, and I'm so honored to introduce my friends, the Burnt Mountain Choir.
Okay.
Ready?
Ready?
Slowly. She'll be coming around the mountain.
I'll move that.
She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain. She comes. She comes. She comes.
That's Debbie's song.
Okay, we're back. Amazing music. What a spirit. What a
My
wonderful...
my day has been made for the rest of today. Y'all have made my day. That was very special to me and very sweet. Thank you very much to all of you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to take a break and we're going to go to a very special gift to Miss Evelyn Blackstone. We couldn't buy you anything. We couldn't send you anything. We couldn't pay the UPS shipping on it. Times are hard, Evelyn, but we love you and we wanted to give you something very special. And I don't know if anything...
Now, what's wrong with this picture, Evelyn? You know
What?
where I'm coming from. She
What?
can't pay shipping on it. If I remember correctly, what, about 2-3 months ago, they had some Gabriel subs
They did.
shipped.
They did. They did.
Somebody
What
had to
about
pay
if we take
postage
them out
on
to
that.
dinner? What if we take, I think Kevin did at Gabriel Subs.
I bet Evelyn's sitting there saying, "You go, Freddy. I know where you come from. I know what you're talking about."
We are going to send out a very special gift across the airwaves. This goes to Bob and Evelyn Blackstone down in Orlando, Florida. Bob loves to hear the Booth Brothers. I want everybody to sit back and listen to this song, and it is my gift to you. We just gave you a tiny concert. We're going to give you a concert now by the Booth Brothers that explain to you what life is really, really all about. This is a song, if you are a Christian, this song will touch you more than anything. It is talking about when you end up at Jesus' feet. It doesn't really get any better than this. And I think seeing the last part of the Burnt Mountain Choir, they understand exactly that it is all about that amazing grace. Yep. And this song shares it more than any song, I think, in gospel music today. So sit back now. Evelyn Blackstone, happy birthday. Here's your mini concert, and we'll take you to dinner when you get back to town, okay?
Happy birthday.
Amen. Amen. If I leave this world of sorrow sometime before you do, just look for me in heaven, and we'll talk the ages through. But if at first you fail to see me, let me tell you where I'll be. I'll be thanking Christ, my Savior, for saving a wretch like me. But if you should reach that city before my time has come, perhaps you would like to greet me when my race down here is run. Just wait, for I'll soon be coming across life's ebbing sea, and I'll tell you now, dear loved one, just where to wait for me. Don't look 'neath the gates ages. Look for me at Jesus' feet.
Well, happy birthday to Bob and to Evelyn Blackstone, and that, Bob, was for you. Instead of having to go out and buy Evelyn something really nice, you can say, honey, look what we jointly gave you. So there you go.
Today is my sister-in-law's birthday, too.
It is.
Yeah.
How many years? What?
Well, her name is Robin Brackett,
Right.
and she is 46 today.
That's right. Happy birthday. Over in Forsyth
Yeah.
County. Yeah, there you go. There are a couple of guys. Can you read those two names there?
No, but I remember who it was. Happy birthday to you, Tim and Jason.
Happy birthday. And at the end of today's program, we're going to bring the Burnt Mountain Choir back on, and we're going to let them do a happy birthday for all of you folks that I'm about to do your birthdays. Helen Huffman, happy birthday to you on the 13th, and to Miss Emma Quinn. I don't know how we missed this, but on 4/6 from Mom, Christy Quinn, brothers Logan and Terry Hamby, we love you. Happy birthday, and we missed that one. So, and to Ernest Stepp, he works at, there's going to be a party at United Community Bank from 1 to 3. 4/16 on Saturday. He is 91. That is something to certainly celebrate. And we have a prayer request, and we have some good news too. Jack Green is back in Pickens County. Praise the Lord. Your prayers were answered. I know that Diane could not say enough thank you. Selena was so excited to death. It's just prayers were answered because this man has gone a long way and come back and doing very well now, and he is back in Pickens County. So thank you very, very much for your prayers for Jack and Diane Green. Now we're asking for prayers again. This is a very special patient down at, does that say Mountainside Nursing Home? It does. Do you know where that is?
Yeah, I
Who
do.
used to work there?
Mom did.
That's right. Your mom did. Miss June Williams, please pray for her. And this is Bobby Joe's wife. And Jean Williams, and this is Miss June Williams. Please pray for her, and she is a resident at Mountainside Nursing Home in Pickens County. So there you go. And once again, these birthdays, you will get a birthday song from the Burnt Mountain Choir. Helen Huffman, Emma Quinn, and Ernest Stepp. And if you have birthdays, please contact us, and we'll put you in the birthday bucket. Have you got the bucket over there?
Well, I'm supposed to have.
You're supposed to have. There you go.
I try to keep it close by in case of emergency, you know what I mean?
I got you. There you are. Okay. Tell me who these ladies are.
Debbie Rooker and... I'm sorry, I forgot.
I'm a forgettable character. Jane Schroeder.
And
Jane
Jane.
Schroeder.
And Jane is a volunteer.
Yes.
You volunteer because you absolutely love what you're doing. Debbie has a job that she's shown up now for 30 years. You love what you're doing.
Yes, definitely.
Today is a celebration in honor of your 30 years. At noon today at Burnt Mountain Center, they're going to be having, what are they going to do?
I don't know. They just surprised me with this last night.
Okay,
So
so-
I don't know.
What do you expect? A lot of well wishes
Yes,
and a lot of hugs.
yes.
Because you have been there. How many hugs do you think you've gotten in 30 years?
Oh gosh, a million. A million.
Do you ever look back and say, probably the best choice of my life?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. I feel like it was what I was meant to do and where I was meant to be. The Lord leads you where He needs you to be.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, when this young lady came on and volunteered, you really, this started out, I remember the first time they came here, was there about 4 or 5 of them? Not many.
Maybe about 7 or 8.
Okay.
No, not many.
Not many. And then they went back, and then it was kind of infectious.
It mushroomed.
Yes, yes,
It did.
yeah, yeah. Now, in order to prepare them for today's program, how long did you work?
We practice every week for about 30, 35 minutes. But they practice together at the center when I'm not there. And we probably started working on our spring concert music here probably about end of January. So Couple of months.
Yeah, and Miss Janice is very faithful. She
Oh,
gets them all
yes.
together and practices every day after lunch.
I wanted to ask you about the piano because she sat down at the piano first time and just played, you know.
And
It-
she's really good too.
She's
She
awesome.
can
And
play
she
that
plays by
piano.
ear.
Uh-huh.
You know, and we were blessed with a man was moving things around in his house, and he had a piano and didn't know what to do with it, asked if we wanted it.
Wow.
We didn't know anyone played. Got it set up at the center, and Janice came in and sat down, and as soon as she started playing, they were flocking around her. So that's how the little choir started.
Uh-huh. Can Janice play the organ?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, I know where there's a wonderful, really, really good organ available, and maybe if people would contribute money to a fund in honor of you, this organ could be put at the center at a dirt discount price. I'm
right.
talking dirt discount price, and it is wonderful. I wonder if Janice has ever played an organ. I don't know what the difference is.
I don't either.
You know, I can't do any of that. I could walk by and hit a key and that sucker would just lay down and quit. So. But she has an amazing talent, and so
She does.
wonderful that you
Absolutely.
found a way to share that.
She does. They all have special talents. Each individual is so special in every way.
Now, the two birthday guys, we're going to bring them back on in a little bit and let them sing happy birthday. Do you do birthday things for them at the center? Will there be a little celebration?
We have a birthday cake once a month for everyone's had a birthday. They all get a personalized birthday card in the mail each month, each birthday.
I want to say something. Where's our card? I want to show this because I love when you said personalized. Can we get a close-up of this? I'd like to share what we got this morning. Brackett, you may have to hold that open. There you go. But this is so special to me, and it is given from the heart, and we're not. You know why they say white balance?
It's not really going to show.
You can't show
not
their
show much.
signatures. Yeah, white is one of those colors you don't wear it on TV. Number one, you look bigger in the barn.
Oops.
That's funny. But there you go. There's our
And
personal
you look
card.
older too, because you know Madeline
thank you,
Zimmerman.
Freddy.
Well,
Oh.
Madeline Zimmerman, my birthday was a week or two ago.
Yeah.
And I said, call in, let's see how old you think I am. Madeline Zimmerman called in and said 58.
I loved it.
She's
yeah.
on your list then, isn't
Yeah.
she?
Yeah.
So that wasn't close.
No. Do I
It
look
was
58
funny.
to you?
But it was
Oh,
funny.
no, I'm out.
I was 46.
Yeah, and it was one of those special birthdays. It was funny as the dickens too. Okay, when you go back to your job today, the worst thing you will have to do is a budget crisis, and the most fun you'll have to do is just the interaction. How do you deal with both of those?
The interactions, it just comes normal. As soon as I walk through the door, there's somebody either in my office or calling for me, and I go out and greet everybody when they come in the morning. They do the Pledge of Allegiance, and they do their safety tips, and just walk around and talk to everybody, and all. Dealing with the everyday, the budgets, everything that's going on, we have such a great team at Burnt Mountain Center. The staff works so well together that they're on top of everything. And we're looking for ways all the time. We're bringing in work that will subsidize the cuts and all. So we're looking for ways.
Federally funded or state funded? How is Burnt Mountain Center funded?
We are federally funded.
Okay. Federal government shutdown could have affected you?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
And what would you have done?
We kept on trucking.
Okay, good for you.
Yeah,
Good
as
for
long as
you.
we can.
Yeah.
That's why we're bringing in work and all, so that we can keep going. And
Now, Royston being one of the companies that,
yes,
big part of what you do.
yeah, Royston, Lexington, and
Right.
Jasper, Chart Industries in
Canton.
in Canton, Precision Packaging in Ball Ground.
Can't say enough for the Pickens County Progress.
Oh gosh, yes,
Yeah.
they've stood behind us forever. They are part of Burnt Mountain Center.
Are you still looking for a few companies to provide work?
Oh yes, we're always looking. And we've been fortunate enough to have things come in, and if it's something that's a little bit too big for us or has to be out, we've been bringing in the community to work. So some of these people that's been out of jobs, it gives
Oh,
them an
awesome.
opportunity to make some money too.
Yeah, yeah.
So, and we hope we'll have enough that we could bring a lot of people in.
Have y'all recently had renovation or add-ons?
About 3 years ago, We increased the size. It's huge now.
I
Got to
know
come
it
visit
looks,
us.
yeah, I know it looks a lot different than
It does.
it used to, and I bet I hadn't been there since probably 1994.
Well,
That's
it's
a
a
long
big
time.
difference. You
It's
won't
funny how
recognize it.
people still remember him, though, because many of the clients, when he got here today, they were so excited to see him. That is amazing, because as you volunteer, you know that you're touching these lives forever.
Well, and when I go out in the community and I'll run into someone from the center, it's just like, you know, a family member
Right.
that you've not seen for a while.
That's
They're
right.
always so warm.
And that's just it. Whoever our people meet, they are family. They mean a lot to them, and they never forget them, and the love's always there. And that's what's so special.
Now, talk about your staff, because when we passed by the other day, there were several cars there. How many people does it take to staff the center?
We have 41 right now,
Okay.
and they're everywhere. There's a lot of people at the center working. They're out on the job sites. They're out doing individual care with people. We have CNAs that's working with people that can't come to the center, and also and the best people in the world. The staff is what's held the center together and made it what it is today. They're wonderful.
Now, I know, what do you call it when you go out on a job with somebody? You're a job coach?
Yes.
Is that correct? Okay. In today's market, have you lost any jobs for the folks who were employed and had the job coaches out there?
No, we
Good,
haven't.
good.
We haven't. We've been very fortunate that they have kept us there. Right now out at Lexington, we have 6 people working out there in the plant, and they have been bringing us work to do in the center every week. So we've been very, very
And
fortunate.
for folks who don't know, isn't Lexington what used to be known as Jasper Rubber Company?
Yes.
Okay. Tell us what they do, because a lot of people don't even understand, and that company provides a lot of work for our area.
Yes, it does. It does.
What do they manufacture?
It's parts for automobiles. It's rubber, little rubber parts. One of the things that we do a lot is the spark plug covers, and they inspect them for any kind of flaw, excess rubber, and all. And they do everything from there, from mixing up the rubber from a powder compound, pouring it, to making the rubber, go in the molds to make the parts and all. So it's all done there. Very impressive.
And it must be a very clean operation, because we're right across the street. Have you ever smelled it?
No.
No, I've never smelled it. I didn't know I didn't realize they still did that there. Wow. Now, with the car industry suffering, were there any job cutbacks at Lexington?
No, no.
That's
Actually, they have picked up production, and they're doing more because John Taylor, which he's on our board, and he's also works out there as a great friend of Burnt Mountain Center. He told me that everybody's trying to keep their car. They're not buying new ones.
I've seen
And
that
so
happening.
they're,
yeah.
you know, they're making the repairs that they need and all. And so actually, they've been staying really busy.
That's awesome.
Now, do you have any that are working still down where what used to be called CSI? Like
Yes,
where Frank
Chart.
is?
Yeah, Frank's been down there 28 years, and then we have another young man down there that also works down there.
Okay, in 28 years, if it weren't for the Burnt Mountain Center, what would his life have been like?
He would have been at home. I mean, I don't know what he could have done without the support that he needed to work down there.
And he's been employed 28 years.
Yes.
See, we have a brother that was same situation. He was employed 25 years at the Shannon Mills, and when the mill closed and the work went overseas, he was devastated, because in the area where they live in Kingston, there was nothing to replace that job. And it was very hard for him to understand that that job he went to for 25 years that he loved so much was gone. So you're very fortunate that that hasn't happened to you. Yeah.
And the family, the connections that Frank has made down there. During the ice storm that we had, Frank was at work, and one of his co-workers was bringing him home. They got stranded, and he walked Frank to a motel, and they stayed there overnight, and he stayed right with him and brought him home the next day, but
Wow.
took care of him the whole night. And I mean, you just couldn't ask for anybody to be any better than that.
Now, how old is Frank today? Because if he's been there 28 years, I don't know him, so tell
He's
me.
45.
He's 45, okay. All right.
And he loves his job. He lives for the job. They have to make him take vacation.
I love it. I know somebody like that. I know somebody. It's important to love what you do.
It is.
It's important to love what you do. Do you take vacations, and do you kind of have your downtime away from the center sometimes?
Don't ask none of them, and I'll tell you yes.
know it is very special to
It
you,
is.
but everybody needs a break, and everybody needs that little relief. So when you're gone, who takes your place?
Kim, the whole team.
Okay.
Kim steps in and takes over and everything, but we've got a great team, and it's
Now
wonderful.
tell us, I know Margot is on your board.
Yes.
Is that right? Okay, tell me some of the other people on your board.
We have Steve Thuneau. He's the board chair. John Taylor. Steve Brock.
And Steve's son Kyle
Yes.
has been at the center for how long?
Oh, about 3 years, I think.
He loves his job, doesn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
He
yeah.
loves to work. We have Pete Olson that has Precision Packaging down in Ball Ground. Randy Westbrooks. They're going to kill me when I forget these people.
Now, does each one of them have an investment in being there because a love for it, or because they have a family member? Why would they want to be on this board? Why is it so special to them?
Mr. Thuneau came by the other day, and when he was talking, he said the reason he did this was to give back to the community. And he works down at Chart, and he sees what it has brought to the people around them, having someone down there working and all. So he said he does it to give back.
Now, what about the Pickens County Progress? Because they have been involved. I don't remember when they weren't. How long? How many years have
It's going on 31 years.
That is incredible.
31 years. And I remember the first day we went up there, and it's so funny, they used to have the press up there, and they done everything there. And as the press started running, it would get faster and faster and faster. And the participants' work would get faster and faster. When it would slow down, when John would shut it down off, they would slow back down. So
wow.
it was great.
Now, excuse me, where is the Progress printed now?
I think they sent it over to Macon.
Okay, so what has it done to change their jobs? Has their job changed at all?
No.
Because I don't like change. You don't like change. We don't like change at all. We don't like change. Are there times that you have to go in and restructure and say, okay guys, things are going to change a little bit here? Is that hard to get across? Is that hard to do sometimes?
Yes, but as soon as you get it done and it gets a day or two and you're in routine again, everything's fine.
Good.
Do
good.
they still have as many inserts, not as many or more?
More.
Wow.
John asked me to give a count, an estimate of what he thought that we had done over the last 30 years, how many inserts we'd put in, and Kim had come up with, I think it was like 42 million, something like that.
Oh my gosh, that is unreal.
So, and you remember those, don't you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Now, how many Pickens County Progress are printed a week?
I think it's 15,000, is that right now, guys?
So how many people do you take from the center to work on 15,000 newspapers?
We usually have 12 and about 5 staff that goes up.
Okay.
And they still work at the,
Yeah, they do all
Progress
the
office.
inserts at the center
is it
and
still
carry them up.
not air conditioned?
No, they've got everything in there now.
Yay!
Everything's nice.
Yeah, it was
Well,
not air conditioned
we
when I
have
worked
one more
there.
birthday, and then we've got to do something. We have got to get this crew set up to sing Happy Birthday again, because we promised we would have them sing Happy Birthday to each other, because 2 of them in the group have birthdays. And also to each and every one of you out there celebrating a birthday, here is Miss Paula Helton. Happy birthday on the 13th from Aunt Madeline. You think that's Aunt Madeline Zimmerman?
Uh-oh.
I don't know. But there we go. We're going to set them up real quickly. So we're going to go to community calendar for just a minute while we get the group together to sing one final song. They're going to do a little happy birthday. Okay, Burnt Mountain Choir is going to do a very, very special birthday song. Included in the birthday salute is Mr. Freddy Brackett, who
Y'all be
celebrated
singing
his
happy birthday to me
58th
too.
last week.
Yep.
So, there you go. We've got one more little note. This is Happy Birthday, Karen Kerr with Ella J. Florist. Hey, and called in by her sister Angie, who happens to look like she's my sister, doesn't she? Happy birthday to Karen and everybody at Ella J. Florist. Now, we're going to go right now to a very, very special birthday song. It's for each and every one of you out there celebrating a birthday, including this old man here, Freddy Brackett. Here we go. call Fast and Furious? Because today I feel like it was Fast and Furious. We slid in here at the last minute. We were running a little bit late. We got here. We flew through the program. I'm hoping that soon things will be back to normal and we'll just kind of ease on in here. It has been an experience to get to know these people.
Yes.
You were blessed to
Yes.
work with them, and I'm
I
so
sure
blessed
was.
and so honored to have them with us. Thank you so much to the Burnt Mountain Center. Thank you to the volunteers. Thank you for the financial supporters of the center, and to every single company out there who employs these very special individuals. Thank you so, so much for making a difference in someone's life. It's very simple to do a little something that will touch somebody else. It doesn't take a lot of effort. It doesn't take a lot of money. And I suggest today you find one thing you can do to help somebody else. You know, every single day you make me smile and you make me laugh, and you do something silly sometimes that just breaks the ice when I'm having a really tough day. And sometimes that's all it takes to get you through those tough moments.
Well, maybe I have what you call dry ice then.
Yeah, you do. You do. He does.
Dry sense of humor
You do.
or whatever, I don't know.
He does, and sometimes he just gets me. But everybody needs somebody to be their cheerleader, somebody to be their fan, and get out and do something for somebody else and let them know they're special to you. There is a very special lady in Pickens County who really touched your lives, and Miss Dorothy Hightower will be back with us. She will be here to share her testimony more. We've heard from so many people who wanted to hear more about her life, and we will be sharing that again with you in the future. Tomorrow we're going to share a very special book with a young man who's a preacher pilot. Here we go. It's time for us to fly on out of here from North Georgia Now today. We're not going far. We'll be back tomorrow, and you be here too. Don't touch that dial. Here comes my buddy Rich Scott from North Georgia Now today. I'm Cherie.
And I'm Freddy. Y'all have a good rest of the day. I know I'm going to, because I had the Burnt Mountain Center Choir here singing to me today, and that has made my day.
Here you go. We're not going to say goodbye. We'll say see you again, only on ETC3.
And act like nothing's happening.